Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Taniya Precious. And today is actually the first day of classes for spring semester, but I woke up this morning. Well, last night I saw that my schedule had got changed, and then this morning I checked it again and there weren't any classrooms listed, nothing. Tried to cross-reference that with Canvas and syllabus. Only like 2 of my classes explicitly said they're online, and the other 2 just didn't say anything at all, really. So I'm assuming that all my classes are online now this semester. So I won't complain, but I do have something to get ready for, and I thought that we could do a little chit chat. Get ready with me. I already showered, lotioned up, all that. Put my robe on. It's actually, I wish I had brought my silk robe from at home because it's actually really warm in here. And I'm actually hot, which is crazy because I'm usually cold. It's set at 73. I just put it down to 72, but it's 76 degrees in the sweet period. And I feel like, especially because my room is so small and the vent comes straight towards my bed, I just be so hot. I got my hair done yesterday before practice. All Ari just did was install it. We did a reinstall. All she did was install it, and then after that, I went to practice, and she's gonna curl it today. I just put it in a heatless curl because last night I thought I was gonna have morning classes and actually be in a physical class. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put heatless curls in. Woke up to see none of my classes had classrooms or explicitly said they weren't online or anything. So I just ended up laying back down. Ari is gonna come curl my hair with curling iron though, because I just really like that look better. I have a curling one, but the curling one versus curling iron, the look is just so much different. Actually, I'm gonna text her and tell her that she can come at like 5:30, because we do have a practice at 6:30. Well, I won't be able to make that rehearsal, but she can already be in the area right before rehearsal, you know. And y'all know RB. She did my hair for homecoming. She did my hair a bunch of times. I put different pictures up here. She did my hair. But yeah. Yeah, if you want to Bama, have her do your hair. Wait, maybe I should angle it this way, huh? But I don't really like this. Hold on. That's better, honestly. Well, no, for y'all, that might not be better. Okay, I'm so indecisive. Hold on. There's a certain makeup look we have to have for this shoot, and I have never once in my life done a smoky eye. I'm gonna be on TikTok University down. Has to be. First, let's start with washing my face. This is what I use. Yeah, this is what I use. It's the Gentle Skin Cleanser. I wish I had the one. I don't know how to. I forgot exactly what the formula is called, but it's like SA, and basically it helps with like these little small things. I don't know if y'all can really see these little small bumps on my nose, my pores. Like, I don't know, like I don't have like really bad skin, like I don't have acne for real, things like that, but my pores are like getting really clogged in here and here. I've been having them down here too, like just here and here, and I don't really know what that's about. I heard that cleanser helps with that, and I wish I got that one, but this still works too. It honestly washes my face without making my face like dry out hella bad, because I already have naturally dry skin, so just stripping all the oil is just not good for me. But yeah. They just sent a little checklist of everything that we should have. I'll show you guys. Mari's in the checklist of all we should have. I really don't know if it's focusing on here. I hope that it is. I got a new camera and I'm really in love. It's the Canon PowerShot. It's the Canon PowerShot VTN, and it's really small. Dang, Taniya. My hands are still kind of, there we go. I like to put these eye patches under my eye because, as y'all can see, I have little bags. So I like to put these Good Molecules. I use the Good Molecules. This is their caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches. So yeah, this is what I use. under my eye just to make the backs go down just a little bit. I don't have the little roller thing here to put them on, so I kind of just moved it with my finger. No lie. And it's okay because my hands are clean. So yeah, I just go ahead and put that under my eye. Smooth it out like so. Make sure no hair is caught in it. Who's calling me? I can't see. Who's calling me? Someone's calling, but I can't see. I need a new makeup bag so bad. I've had this bag since I was a sophomore. And I'm a senior now, which is crazy. Like, this is my senior year. My last semester of senior year. I have to do my grad application. Y'all, I'm literally running around trying to find who the freak my advisor is, because my first advisor was Koba. When I came back my sophomore year, y'all, he literally retired, didn't tell me. So I had to learn at the end of like that semester that, yeah, you can't help make your schedule, because he left like at the end of the last spring and didn't tell anybody. Assigned me someone else, then that person wasn't answering, then a dean started helping me, and then now we don't have a dean. The dean got fired. Koba T. Yeah, now it's like I need an advisor to check over one more time. Like, looking at my curriculum that was given to me by them, I've taken every class needed to graduate, and I have 4 more left. However, I still want you to check over, because if I need to add another class, we can add another class. Like, we could just add that class, y'all. There's like a cutoff date where you can add classes or drop classes. So as long as she gets back to me before that, 'cause I've been literally trying to get in contact with people since November. If they get back to me at least before that cutoff date, we can add whatever classes needed, but I don't think anything else is needed. And I feel like I just got here. Like, I feel like I just got to college, so I don't even know how am I graduating so fast. I got some new makeup for Christmas, and I'm really excited because I feel like I really learned how to use products and tools correctly a little bit better. Like, my makeup looks have been coming out so much more better. Like, I really want to play music, but I also know that I can't do a chit chat get ready with me if I'm playing my own music. Like, oh, but I think that they're trying to put me in these group meets for these classes. So now they just sent the email, like a message like 30 minutes ago saying it's in person. They should have said it was in person because I won't be there. Sorry, Professor Zeno. Like, you had all day. Strategy will be in person today. You had all day since literally 8 a.m. when campus opens to say that this class is gonna be in person. In fact, like I just told y'all, like, I couldn't even tell what classes were in person and which classes weren't, because it wasn't explicitly said. And now they sent a little message and said we're in person. I have something else to do. I could have done my makeup and everything earlier, but now I'm doing something else, and I don't have time for that. And it's syllabus week, so they will be fine. Slide her off. I rub the rest of this kind of under the eye and around my face a little bit more. And it just makes the bags go down a little bit, which I love. So I'm gonna preface this with, this is not a makeup tutorial. This is just me doing what I do, and I'm yapping while I do it. Period. I need to get my moisturizer. Some moisturizer on my hand, and I'm just gonna put it on my face. I'm really excited for this video because I actually have a solo, which honestly I feel like if I knew I had a solo ahead of time, I could have actually made choreo. But since it was more of a last minute, hey, we need to do like a 2/8 count solo, I just used something that I already had and then kind of just like made it match what we're doing essentially, like, but it's already like old choreo. Make sure that Tata's don't run out. Let's retire her, shall we? I really wish I brought my silky robe. I love to do my eyebrows first. I feel like that's really the easiest thing to do. Comment down below if you do your eyebrows first or the last. I know some people do their eyebrows last. Wish I had a clip to clip this little piece back. Also, when I was at home, I ended up learning I actually do like sitting down in front of a mirror in my room and doing makeup. I'm so used to like just being just like this over a mirror. But I actually do see the appeal of being in my room doing makeup. But at school, I can't really do that because I don't really have the lighting for it in my room. It's kind of like yellowish in there. I don't know if I would be doing my makeup correctly in there because the lighting is so different. And I prefer to see my makeup in this lighting. See how easy I did that eyebrow? Yeah. That's why I love to get my eyebrows waxed. But I have to like be very specific when I go in there and tell them, do not make my eyebrows thin. Because my natural eyebrows, like, I just don't grow hair, like, on the tail. Like, in this area, I don't grow hair. And they be trying to, like, take off all of this hair just to make it, just to not make it noticeable that I don't have hair right there. And I'm just like, I'm gonna fill that in. You do what I told you to do and don't make my eyebrows thin. Because if you make it thin, then it will only be like, this is how thick my eyebrow would be. And I don't want that. I don't want them brows. I feel like it could be a look for like certain, you know, certain looks, but on an everyday, I do not want a thin brow. If I want to thin my brows out, I'll do it for a certain look, but that's not what I want. I just told you what I want, and I hate when I go somewhere and they're trying to tell me what I want on my face. No, I already told you what I want. So yes, eyebrows. Obviously, I'm gonna clean it up. I just seen that Destin Conrad has a tiny desk, so I can't wait to watch that later on. When we finish the shoot, the first thing I am gonna do is try to go over the other dances because, wait, I need my concealer. The other dances for the other performance, like every time I look up, I have something to do. Like I can balance everything and I can do what I need to do when I need to do it. But I be wanting people to understand that like, I'm a busy girl. Always on the move. And I feel like some things are harder because I didn't have like no one to guide me when I came to college. Like you know, my parents didn't go to college. I came to college not knowing like, oh, like the purpose of like networking, the importance of it. So freshman year, like the first semester, I didn't really quite understand that. But then I caught everybody's drift, you know. And I was like, if you want something, you're gonna have to apply yourself and go get it before someone else snatches it up. And it's not even like a competing with someone else thing. It's just being realistic. If you want something, you're gonna have to apply yourself, because if you don't and think it's gonna be handed to you, you're like out of your mind. Right here is stuck on my forehead, and I don't want it to get makeup on it. I do have to do my clusters, but I might do those last, which is so crazy because I usually like to do my lashes before I put actual makeup on. But I want to at least have my makeup on my face before I start doing my lashes, honestly, truly. Because I kind of already started. Or should I just do my lashes? Should I do what I usually do? Or should I just, okay, I'm going to confuse myself. Tonight, just do what you need to do. Just do what you need to do. Oh, also, I renamed my channel. Hello, Precious. Kind of like Hello Kitty. Only because I feel like just having my first and middle name, I mean, I kept that as like my @ so you can easily find me. Hello. Hi, TT.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
What you over there doing besides ignoring my call?
No, I didn't ignore your call.
However it come out, it just had to come out because I told you I don't do other people's stuff, and it's completely up to you. Now, if you come out looking crazy, then I'll do my best, but I already told you.
I don't even know how to put on lashes on other people, so.
Actually, me either, and I still don't know how to do that. Like, that's just something that's not in my ministry at all. Like, I was calling because I'm on this website. They have a lot of marketing positions in multiple states or whatever, but also I see an intern position. It's a big company at their location here in Chicago. Intern social creator.
And I ran through these clusters real fast. I should have brought some.
Yeah, I'm cute too.
Thank you. I really realized I hate all of my clothes. I hate all my clothes. My mom will be like, you have so much clothes, but it gives teenager. Like, it gives like I'm 17. Like, I don't want to look like I'm 17. I don't want to look like I'm in my 30s, but I want to like, okay, she's 21. She's younger, she's fun, she's hot.
Relax.
And it had me like, whoa. Especially when I went like going back home. Me and Kyle was talking about this. We was like, we go back home to Chicago. Girls don't want to wear heels in the club. You at a lounge. Why do you got on Jordans? No shade. Like when I be doing that or I do something, people like, oh, you're doing a lot, or like that's too much. No, it's not too much. You're not doing enough. That's all it is.
Perhaps we just got the green light.
I think I'm gonna do black right here too in my waterline. Our call time is 6:30, but my sister gotta curl my hair because she has an actual curling one, and I feel like them curls look better than curling with my flat iron. So that brown lip liner just does not work. I have brown lips. It's not gonna show up. A color lip gloss, it looks different because my bottom lip is pink and the top is just not. Like,
yeah.
I have to tell people the way I do it is probably not gonna work for you. And I have to like look at tutorials and be like, okay, I can't do what you just did because even my lip color is two-tone. It's not gonna look the way it look on you.
Message to Cam, and Cam said, y'all picking up what you on time. But let me know if you could come because we gotta be on time.
Okay. I won't make it in 15 minutes or whatever because I'm finishing makeup. But you can come after. Amari said call time is 7 p.m. now. So really, right after her meeting, she come right here. I gotta figure out this little smoky eye. And we're gonna double check that we have all the pieces too. I love blush, but when you use Juvia's Place, you gotta really use a light hand, boo, because it's so pigmented, which I do love. But you gotta use a light hand, because if you're gonna look up and you're gonna be like pink as like a pig, not gonna lie. Okay, that's kind of cute. I have to look on TikTok for a tutorial, but follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to figure out how to even get monetized on there because I've had multiple viral videos and it used to let me go live, and once I go live, and then it suddenly said I wasn't over 18, 21, pause. I submitted my ID as an appeal. I guess it processed and they still said that I was a minor, which does not make sense to me. Don't know what that's about, and it's honestly very irritating, and it makes me want to think. It's on my other TikTok, I have a spam TikTok. On that TikTok I can go live. I have the option to go live, all that. So I don't know, a part of me is like, okay, do I want to make that my new TikTok? But I know I really don't in retrospect. Like, I really don't want to make that my new TikTok because on my other one is where all my content is and where I built that up. Why do I have these razor refills in my makeup bag? I feel like I could give y'all a makeup tutorial. I know somebody on my TikTok asked for a makeup tutorial, and I had to preface that, you know, what works on me and the techniques that I use may not be correct or what will work on everybody, but it's just what I do. It would be less of a tutorial, more of this is my makeup routine, this is what I do, just because I'm not a teacher, okay? Oh, I just put all of this stuff up knowing I have to do this smoky eye. Taniya. We have one brushed out for eyeshadow, but I need another one to like blend. I caught myself trying to throw away some of my makeup, like, you know, old makeup that I don't use and things like that. What's my old makeup bag? Yeah, I for real got rid of 5 things. So I'm looking and you're like, there's no way I use all of this, but maybe I do, because certain things, like I haven't used my highlighter since, no, I used it on Christmas. I used my highlighter on Christmas, and I had this highlighter since I was a freshman. Oh no, I got this highlighter as a senior in high school. Is it expired? Well, I definitely just broke it. I broke it. It says 24 months. So, baby, my sophomore year of college, she was expired and done for, but it still works, so I don't really care. This is the only eyeshadow palette I have. The other one I had actually did have black in it, but I threw it away because I just didn't like all the other shimmer stuff. And I'm like, I never used this, but I didn't think about the fact that I could have used it. So I'm gonna have to use like this dark brown as my thing. Let's look for a tutorial. Easy smoky eye shadow. That girl.
Who doesn't want that early to mid 2000s seductive video vixen smoky eye? I know I do. I just don't want to spend.
I used to watch her on YouTube when her mom's, it was called My Wife and Kids. I used to watch them because like anything that was like woman loving woman content as a kid, I was eating it up. I was eating it up because like you didn't really see it in TV and on media. So like when they start making YouTube videos, I was tuned in. And I remember she used to do makeup on her mom, her feminine mom. I think she probably did it on her other mom too, but she did it on one of her moms. She did her makeup all the time. They would let her practice on them, all that. And when she blew up on TikTok for makeup, I knew it was coming because she was always so good.
Consider your smoky eye before you fully set your base routine. That way.
Well, girl, I didn't did the whole face. I already did it wrong.
This is just easier than finding a brown eyeshadow. I'm adding that to my crease. There's no
Okay, bronzer. Go in with the bronzer. This is the bronzer that I use. I've been using Juvia's. I also had this since high school. You can really tell I've had it for a while. I'm trying to be like a beauty guru, girl. This is the BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. Is this really for what I'm gonna use it for? Probably not, but I don't care. There. I mean, I already be putting bronzer on my eyelids sometimes because I generally don't know how to do eyeshadow. What I do is I put bronzer on there, and then I'll go ahead with this right here, and I'll put it like here and blend that out a little bit. And I don't know what it does, but I'll be doing that. I don't have any liquid. Okay, no, I don't have liquid.
On the brush. And you're just gonna tap that into the crease.
Okay, tap that into the crease. Okay, she's using the eyeshadow brush. I have one. I'm just trying to look for it right here. Okay, let me try to take these out. Well, let me clean this up first. Okay, I'm gonna do one more spray. Also, y'all, most of my products that I use are drugstore products or like cheap stuff, like you still see like an Ulta, but anything that you see from me that's like a MAC product is from my auntie. Like she had got like a whole bunch of MAC products, and she was like, TT, I know you do makeup, or you be trying to learn how to do your makeup, like, I'm gonna give you this stuff. So she gave this stuff to me a while ago, and I feel like I'm really at a point now where it's like, okay, I really know how to use the products that you gave me. It's only up from here. I think that's good. Okay. I need a new makeup bag. Like, this is so janky and ugly and not cutesy girly at all. Like this don't even zip no more. I used to have stuff up here, and it was so tight that I couldn't zip it, and then it broke the zipper. Yeah, I was gonna just wear the heatless curls to class, cause the heatless curls don't really last long. For real. I don't know about y'all when y'all here, but it don't be lasting long for me, for real. I'm just spray a little bit of hairspray. Well, I should have waited, cause she's gonna come curl my hair anyways. Okay, it don't matter. Comb and fix this little part, cause that's where the clip was at, and I usually just hot comb that down. I don't really know if that's how you're supposed to do the heatless curls, but that's how I be doing it. I don't want that. Fix this. I'm gonna put some earrings in. And my necklace now looks kind of cute. While she's doing her meeting, I'm gonna put on like the base of my clothes. Like, just make sure I have everything packed. But I'm gonna put my tights on. My dance briefs on, sports bra. That's really all I'm gonna put on. Everything else I'll put on when I get to where I'm going. Hot comb this, and I need to wipe out this sink. Oh wait, I never put my cleaning stuff back under the sink. I literally got back 2 days ago, and I mean I moved in enough to where like I have some of my stuff out, but some stuff is like still like in my closet or like still packed away a little bit because I didn't fully move in, because literally the day I moved in I still had practice, so I just tried to hurry up as quick as I could to do what I could do. And I'm really hoping, well, this is my first time filming right here, so I really hope that the lighting is okay. That's my earring. I don't know where it just went. My earring fell, but I don't know where it just go. Taniya, how did you just lose your earring? I'm irritated. It's somewhere over here I don't see, it's gonna irritate me. So I'm gonna put this one in. I got my ears pierced when I was a baby. So like, I do think they are a little bit too low. So the how come on 4, I'll put it on 430. While that is heating up, I'm finna clean out this sink, because this is what the sink looks like, y'all. This is the aftermath. I did put up my makeup bag and my bonnet and everything that was over here, but that's like the aftermath of like the inside of the sink from like the powder. And I did drop my highlighter, which is mainly what you see in there. Just making sure I clean it out. I don't know, that's my one thing, at least what I learned like from my freshman year. When I came to college, I had to share a room. Wasn't it. Like I'm asleep and then my roommate is up at one night. My roommate was watching a movie with her girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I don't know what she was to her. Watching a movie with her on FaceTime with her through her speaker. As in, instead of watching the movie out loud from the computer speaker, no, she has her big speaker, loud speaker that she used when she was showering, getting ready, all that. At like 2, 3 a.m. to watch movies with this girl. And I'm in the bed, I'm literally like, can you turn her down? And she did not. Like, that's when I knew sharing was not for me. Sharing was not for me. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard, but I mean, it wasn't too difficult. Like, it's like keeping our room not looking a hot mess. But I'm saying like, just stuff like that. Like, I mean, I started being considerate a little too, because I'm like, okay, this, like, I see what this is. But like, with the bathroom, it was giving, hey, not everybody's cleaning this bathroom, and we have a cleaning schedule, and then when we bring it up, people want to look crazy, or even sometimes like be like, well, I don't be sleeping here. Yeah, but you come in, you take a shower, and you leave. Next, like, you still be using the bathroom. My roommate, my freshman year, even though we didn't really see eye to eye for real, like in sharing a room and like just personalities, she wasn't dirty. She wasn't dirty. And like, she did not play that bathroom stuff, like dirty bathroom stuff. I feel like she was more of a clean freak than me. And I feel like that made me be like, okay, yes, this isn't dirty. Like, okay, I always leave the bathroom, like, I do my makeup. Yes, this isn't like, okay, it's a little smudge here and there, it's not dirty. But now it makes me like, I'm more subconscious, like, okay, now let me just get this up. If I leave this and somebody else comes to make another mess, it's gonna just build up, because they're not gonna clean it at all. You know? Like, they would leave like, you know how like you pour your noodles out? They would leave their like noodles, the vegetables, in the sink and leave it there for days. And I'm like, I'm not cleaning that out, bro. Like, why would you do that? Just gonna go right here. Like this part in the front didn't even do, it didn't do anything at all. Okay, this is the final look. Y'all like it? I hope you do. If you don't, you're a hater. So that's it for this video. Hope you like this little chit chat, get ready with me, watch me do my makeup type thing. I want to do more beauty stuff on here too, whether it's like me just trying out new things, like me trying a smoky eye, or like just me trying new products, this, that, and the third. As a beginner, like really as a beginner, just to show like how easy learning makeup can be, or just showing like the process of learning how to do your makeup. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. And yeah. ttylxox. I love saying that. I like just looking at myself. Like, I just feel like I just look so pretty. I love looking at myself. Like, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm obsessed.